Hi, Gerhard Bloom here again. I continue to be shocked that liberals support critical race theory and its divisive, racist, tribalizing agenda. Liberals are defined by their commitment to individual rights, including equality under the law, free speech, and the right to be judged on the basis of the content of their character, not the color of their skin. Critical race theory explicitly rejects the liberal paradigm. It rejects equality for the sake of equity. Wealth and social opportunities must be redistributed along racial lines. Merit-based admissions and hiring, those are implicitly racist. How do you know they're racist? Well, disparate outcomes, right? If there are disparities between whites and blacks, must be racism. Well, except of course in the NBA, the NFL, and rap music, then it's not racist. It's actual merit, unlike the SAT test, which is racist. The rule of law applying to everyone equally regardless of social status, race, or gender, oh no, that's racist. So people from different allegedly oppressed groups must be treated differently. And so you have violent criminal thugs arrested by the police and are set free by progressive district attorneys, and these thugs continue to victimize their communities. Hate speech must be banned. Who decides what constitutes hate speech? Well, leftists do, right? Critics are, by definition, upholding the system of oppression, right? Whether they know this or not, and so they must be silenced. This system oppresses people of color. They need to be protected, and thus we have racially segregated dorms and racially segregated graduation ceremonies. And look at the question of disparities here for a moment, right? You always see these disparities reflected with blacks versus whites. And yes, on a number of metrics, the black community is behind and there is an achievement gap. But what they don't tell you, what the leftists don't tell you, is that these same gaps exist between whites and a number of other communities. So let's look at this for a second. Japanese, Chinese, Indian communities do better in academia and on average earn more than whites. Here's something even more shocking. Nigerian immigrants to the United States earn more on average than whites do. They're black. These Nigerian immigrants are black. They earn more on average than whites, and their children do better in school than whites. Now, if the system was systematically oppressive and constructed around privileging whites, how is it that Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, Indians, and Nigerians are all outperforming white people? Evidently, this white systematic oppression isn't designed all that well. Or maybe it's just a lie. Maybe this notion that the institutions are systematically oppressive or systemically racist is all nonsense. And it is all nonsense. For further discussion and further evidence, see my book, Deconstructing Social Justice. It's available on Amazon, and yes, it is important. Thank you very much.